Hello and welcome to the Cave Gamer. We're going to do a tech review here of, as you can see, the RadioShack USB Digital XLR Analog Dynamic Microphone. Now I got this from RadioShack. I picked this up for around $30, $29.99. Set this to the side here, and this is what comes in it. You get your XLR cable with your standard mic, full-size mic input, and your XLR input to go into the back of the microphone. And then you have your USB. It's got your small USB. It's not the micro, which is the more common one that you're seeing with the newer things that out now. Everything's going with micro. And then your regular USB import for your computer. And that's what you have on the back of here is your XLR and your USB input or output actually for the microphone that goes out. And then over here it also comes with a very handy desktop type stand. Fan this out for you here, and that just sits obviously right there, and you slide your mic in. It's easier with two hands than it is with one, and you have various different positions you can put it at to make it comfortable for you, however the level is of your chair. Now the USB cord is about a 6-foot long cord, which is more than sufficient for going into the back of your computer. And the XLR is a 9-foot cord, which is really long, in case you want to take your mic or your equipment and hook it up to just various different other things. Now again, this all came together for around $30. Then I went out and I purchased something like this. This is just your converter. It goes from your, I believe that's a 5.6 or a 5.1 down to your 3.5, I believe it is, to go into the back of the input for the mic. Now they say if you're going to do something like this, what you need is a phantom or a phantom power supply for this to work properly. Now I am confused by this because I have this set up and I plugged it in and my microphone worked. People were able to hear me and it had good audio. It actually picked up a lot of the ambient noise in the room, so if you are going to have something like this, you are going to want to have more of a controlled environment. But again, this worked without the phantom power supply that everywhere I go they're telling me that I need it, and I'm confused why I need it. I am not a sound guy. This is just something I want to do, something fun, and like slowly build up more of a collection per se of different things, so it sounds a little better for those of you that are listening. Unlike unsure of how it sounds now using the microphone on my recorder here. Now for the USB, the sound on the USB is actually really excellent. I actually prefer the sound on the USB over the XLR just because the XLR is just too sensitive for me. But again, the XLR does have a good sound. It's just slight static in the background, possibly from wind or, like I said, ambient noise. But just using the USB is really good sound. It definitely picks up the definition. It's not too sensitive, but it does pick up what you want it to pick up. And I will actually hook everything up here, and you'll be able to hear and judge for yourself the quality of the microphone. Alright, so here we are using the RadioShack USB Digital XLR Analog Dynamic microphone. Now, I'm actually speaking directly into this microphone. This is going directly into the stream, so you can judge the quality of it for yourself, because nothing like me saying it's good, but you saying it's good is a whole nother issue, because, well, I can't hear myself, so I want my audience to be able to hear what I'm saying, and you're going to want something like that too. So this is actually the mic that I use when I'm streaming. You can check my stream out on Twitch. That's Ramman30, or twitch.tv/Ramman30. It's also going to be in the description below. So that was my dynamic mic that I use mainly for my streaming. I do a little bit of talking on it, but again, this is mainly for streaming purposes, so I have that good boom voice type audio thing going on. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe. tell me something more that you want to see. Tell me something that you're interested in, so I can go ahead and just put that up and keep videos pumping out. I'm trying to do this as much as I can. I'm new at this, so if you're out there, you got any ideas, please feel free to let me know, and if I can do it, I will. All right, thank you very much.